Hey guys, it's Shootin' D here, and welcome back to episode 3 of Pokemon, or Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. So, last time we got ourselves started on the adventure somewhat proper, had our battle with May, and caught our first Pokemon besides our starter. That Pokemon was... Yoink! Rena, our now level 3 Poochyena. I did a little bit of training off screen, then realized, maybe I should do a little bit more on screen, get some other captures. Anyways, Naive Nature at level 2, as you know, decent enough stats. We also, of course, have our starter, Kentucky, who's at level 7. And I totally messed up on the naming there, because I didn't even know that, I didn't even realize she was female until after I named her Kentucky. I was like, I could come up with a better name. Anyways, heading into Oldale town, let's go north. And yeah, let's see what we can find up here. Pokemon, actually, no, I'll tell you what you can find up here. What you can find up here are Wingull, for one, which are actually, they're not water flying type. It's not a bad Pokemon to have, just maybe not necessarily my cup of tea. As such, I'm probably just going to comes with water gun to start with, so actually it's gonna be a bit dangerous. I'm gonna run for this one. I'm sorry. I know, cowardly and such, but what I'm looking for is actually something I could have gotten Route 1, 2, and here it is. Zigzagoon, female, level 3. Okay. Oh, God, that is very unkind of you. Very unkind of you. Okay, let's get Kentucky to do this, because I think, yeah. There we go. Okay. Go ahead, lower my attack. Go ahead. I'll just throw this ball at you, and then you shall be mine. Alright. There we go. Oops. Zigzagoon was caught. Alright. The Zigzagoon restlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it is very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. Such childlike curiosity. It's gotta be nice to have, really. Anyways, let's come up with a name for you. Female Zigzagoon. You know what? Call it lame or what have you, but I'm gonna go with there we go, Ziggy. So let's take a look at you, Ziggy. Okay, 15 health. Summary. Pick up Careful Nature. Okay, that actually boosts. Sorry, that lowers special attack, but boosts special defense, if I recall correctly. Not a bad nature to have. Oh, and I totally forgot to show your attacks. Okay, Tackle and Growl. Not bad, not bad. So, let's then head down here, get healed, and then we're going to head on west now. Really, the only other thing you can catch on Route 102 is Poochyena, which we already have, and of course the Wingull that we saw earlier. I'm not gonna go for the Wingull, just, I don't know. I don't personally feel like having a Wingull on my team. That's just me. If you like it, hey, show some love for it. Show some love for it in the comments. Anyways, you were blocking the route before. What happened? I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they're only my own footprints. Well, that's it. Really? You blocked a pathway out of here because you wanted to sketch your own footprints. Shame on you, good sir. Shame on you. Anyways, oh wow. I totally called one at Route 103 up there, Route 102. This is Route 102, sorry. And let's see if we can find what I'm particularly looking here for. Ooh! Ooh! Now, this actually wasn't what I was looking for, but I will gladly take one. Ralts, level 4, psychic type. Now, the catch is it only knows Growl at this level. Fairly rare encounter on this route. And if I recall correctly, this is the only route you can catch Ralts on. So, Nuzlocke's... yeah, this is probably a slap in the face. Anyways, so yeah, if I can lower your attack. Wait, no, you're getting tongue-tied here. Sorry. Let's lower its HP while it lowers my attack, because that's gonna do you wonders of good. I can still attack. It's not like you can lower my attack, or imagine if they could lower your attack so low that you couldn't do a single point of damage. That would be broken as heck, actually. Anyways, let's get a Pokeball. Capture time. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna bring your HP down just a little bit more because I'm feeling a little nervous there. Okay, and okay, I don't know if any of you do this, but I kind of have this weird little habit when it comes to catching Pokemon. I kind of try and get Pokemon that's either at least equal or higher level than them out when I try to capture. It probably has no effect on it, but I don't know, it's like one of those ritual habits you pick up as a kid. Okay, and yes, alright. Ralts is ours. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Ralts senses the emotions of people using the horns on its head. This Pokemon rarely appears before people, but when it does, it draws closer if it senses that the person has a positive disposition. Feeling Pokemon. Let's see. What can we name you? Ralts. Yeah, let's go with... let's call you... Ava. Why Ava? I don't know. Again, I'm kind of just going with names off the top of my head here. So, let's take a look at you real quick. Ava, 16 HP, level 4. Synchronize, passes on status problems. Okay, not the ability I'd prefer, but what can you do? Quirky nature, so no stats raised, or lowered for that matter. And yeah, only has Growl for an attack. Yeah, it's gonna stay that way for a few levels. Anyways, I'm going to try and capture another teammate here. Not you, Wurmple. Alright, so let's do this. I used a Beautifly in one of my Nuzlocks, and aha, Seedots. Female, level 4. Apparently I'm starting a Pokemon Harem or something, I don't know. Assuming, of course, I can catch this. Great, it's gonna raise your defense. That's just... you know what, I'm gonna get Kentucky out for this, because... I don't want to be standing here wasting tackle after tackle after tackle. So we'll just get you to scratch. And God, that actually didn't really do anything. As you can see, it's using Bide, a move where it takes a turn to just store energy, and then it will unleash it. Of course, it gets another chance to absorb attack here, so I'm going to use another Growl. And it'll unleash energy. Now, if I had attacked, it would do twice the amount of damage I did to it, which can be a nuisance, or it can be painful at worst, or at worst, or okay, painful at best for you, deadly at worst. Yeesh. So, okay, there we go. Oh, yeesh. Case in point, one bite does that much from a couple of scratches. Paying attention for the win. Let's hope this Pokeball goes through. Come on. Do not want to have to go back into town to buy more, please. Alright, there we go. See, that was caught. Alright, Seedot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this Pokemon's body becomes. Give a nickname to a captured Seedot? Yes, we shall name you. Actually, I did have a name in mind, but that kind of works better for male Seedot. So let's call you. Dang. Oh. Yeah, I will call you. I will call you Leaf. Because, subtle, except not so subtle reference to female version of Red is subtle reference. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Anyways, let's quickly get healed up here. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes, I would love to rest my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Now then. Hopefully, I can extend this just a bit, and you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of training. By training, I mean we're gonna be going along routes and facing a trainer here, or at least, is it a trainer? Is it? Yes. If you have Pokemon with you and your official Pokemon trainer, you can't say no to my challenge. Well. What if I want to say no? I can just say no all I want. No. Granted, it doesn't stop anything, but whatnot. There you go. So you have a level 5 Poochyena, or Zigzagoon. I'm thinking Emerald. I don't know. Level 5 Zigzagoon. Clearly, I'm at top of my game right now. Alright, you did a Tail Whip, and that was a critical. You know what? Let's get you out of Arena, and Kentucky... show you stuff. And you're gonna do another Tail Whip. Yeah. Okay, now... jeez. Status moves? Is that all you have, is status moves? Oh, at the very least, you happen to have good defense stat. Lucky. Let's go for another scratch here. Now... one thing about Pokemon battles, with trainers, can't run. No running from a trainer battle. So yeah, you're kind of in it for the long haul. Of course, not so long in this guy's case, because he only has one Pokemon. Trainers, of course, can have up to 6 Pokemon. Although they rarely do, I'd say they usually have like 4, 5... usually 4 is like the max you'll see on most trainers. And you get money for beating them. Because, you know, that makes perfect sense. Anyways, I'm gonna say with that trainer battle out of the way, I'm going to cut things here. Do some training off screen, and then next time we shall continue along Route 102, and then hopefully we'll actually get somewhere. Until then, guys, have a great day, and puppies. I don't know. Have a great one, guys, and see you next time. Bye.